Yeah. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Demons really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, no treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He put they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
That return, it will not be on the postseason highlight reel. If you're the offensive coordinator, you've just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now, you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Ready.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. Now he gets free up the left sideline. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. The Colts at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they're coming on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now Richardson. A short one there, caught by Warren. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Well, this defense for the Cards, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Walter Nolan in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Greg George deep for Arizona. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He completes it to Jones. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Colt defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times, ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Here's Murray. Open man here is Benson. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
That's a gain of 5.
7 Pirates.
Richardson. That is caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that will bring up 2nd down. Running left, Taylor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 49 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They run once more with Taylor. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 47-yard line.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Richardson looking to throw. A short one there, caught by Warren. Fighting through the tackle at the 30. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line. We're scoreless after 1.
Ready? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
1st and 10, Taylor now. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Now it's Richardson. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. It's Zaven Collins who got in there to get the sack. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Check. Ready.
On the handoff, Taylor. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Let's go.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Richardson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
First down, Arizona.
Here's Murray from midfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Throwing now is Murray. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
It's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
Let's go now.
Richardson looking to throw this. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Quan Alexander. And the Cards are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. He had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Now Murray. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Kyler going to give this to Benson. And he'll get this one out to about the 39 here. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Caught by Jones. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. On first down, it's Benson. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2nd down and 4. Here's Murray. That's complete to Michael Wilson. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. To throw is Murray. Going right back to Wilson. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6. At the Colts 36-yard line.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Now Murray again. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and the deficit will stay at 2 field goals.
I'd say that it's fair to say nothing has gone right in this first half for them. Even here, you've got a chance to at least get on the board, but that goes by the wayside. And now, this coaching staff, they've got to figure out some way to wake this team up at halftime to get them going.
A final shot before the half. Richardson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll That'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. What I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game, they're not that far off. Just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Murray now to throw. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
To throw, it's Murray. He's got McBride here over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Again, they'll throw with Murray. He finds his man, complete. That's Benson. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Goes right back to McBride. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. Running out of the gun here with Benson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2nd and 5. Here's Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
And the Cardinals, first down. First and goal.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. And he's got it. Touchdown. Trey Benson from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from taking the lead. The extra point by Ryland up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready?
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
No!
To the right side, this is Taylor. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. A give left side for Benson. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Trey Benson with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. The kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, he sheds himself free. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go now. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. 2nd down and 3.
79 Broncos.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Cut 19.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ready.
Now 2nd and 3.
Get up. Go.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
2nd and 10.
Panther 60.
Richardson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 29-yard line. A big third down pickup of 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Richardson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Back to the air with Richardson. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now it's Richardson. Open man, the tight end Warren. And no sidestepping that here. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up 4th down.
19 tight. 9. Ready.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Tyler Warren, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Colts have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. They'll try and run it in, but he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First down.
A handoff here to Benson. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 91 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Murray off play action. He's got this downfield to McBride. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Go! 2-2.
To throw is Murray. This is taken in by McBride. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
But they've certainly not shied away from throwing the footballs. They've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Benson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that can come back and get you.
Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. He'll try to pick it up himself. Now, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They're going for it. It's Murray. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free. And his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk.
On the ground, DJ Giddens. He'll get this to about the 38. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Richardson. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Let's go.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for the Colts. First down.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, but a great tackle there. Going to hold him to no gain as the clock runs.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Richardson to throw it. They'll find Giddens out of the backfield. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. Now Richardson. And this one too low.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
2nd down, goal to go.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Shut up. Mark Cougar 19. Check go.
Here's Richardson. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
And the Cardinals have got it. So that should just about put an end to this one. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making a
take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the